gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with Utic.
Oh, damn, Amore.
Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
The mine workers all ran away in fear of Utic. If I don't protect this place, who will? And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it? Don't worry. We won't tread on your memories.
Your ship should be up ahead.
My.
If you're done here, then go. I don't need any more trouble.
Alright, I have officially decided to rename this girl I Ebihara.
Thank you.
Huh.
Jeez, she's just as stubborn and aggressive as a certain someone else we know, right, Shion?
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, pretty much, Doug. Why? Because I hate them both equally. And they both have gray hair, and they're both super annoying. And neither one of them listen to the things that come out of my mouth.
Captain, you're all...
Shion!
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
I knew it'd take more than that to do you guys in.
We're not gonna go that easy.
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Alan! Hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
Chief, about Cosmos.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos. But there was nothing we could do.
What? What do you mean?
It's best you see for yourself. Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Chief, this way.
I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for her, but she's just such a bitch.
Cosmos! No, it can't be.
Her core was damaged during the fight with Telos. We can repair damage to her frame or her control program. But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
That's not true. We can fix her. You're here, and so's the professor.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer. Cosmos will never move again.
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos. Cosmos!
Save the game?
Alright, I know there's no music right now, and I don't normally like to take my break on music. But there's more cutscenes after this, so I'm just going to take my break here. It's been 2 hours. Stand up, stretch my legs, the whole spiel. When I come back, we will continue on and see what we can do to try and fix Cosmos. Be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you, Mike, for the break.
How about on your side? Found anything?
Nothing yet. There are no signs of the ELSA or any ESs in the UMN region.
There ain't even a log?
None.
How is that possible? If they were transferred in some sort of accident, a log should exist.
They may have been reduced to Planck scale along with the hypersphere.
No way!
Where have you gone, little master? And Master Guinan is away too.
Little master!
Committee member Yuli Mizrahi.
I assume from the tone of your voice that something's gone wrong.
The little master vanished along with the research target. We're searching for them now.
What? You still don't know where they are?
Unfortunately, no.
I see.
Committee member Mizrahi, I presume you did not contact us to check on the situation.
Yes, there's been a new development in the Federation government. I wanted to inform you at once.
You sound serious. What is this new development?
The Federation government is moving forward with plans for a full-scale invasion.
What? Where?
The birthplace of the Ormus organization, Planet Mictum. The Federation fleet has already set course and is employing the newly completed Merkaba.
The Merkaba? So Dmitry Yuriev is behind this?
Yes. If something isn't done, the chaotic wars of the past may descend upon us again. Or perhaps something even worse.
Are they planning to wipe out Ormus?
What should we do?
We'll wait and see, depending on the situation.
The Federation military may become our enemy?
Dmitry must have a reason for heading to Mictum. That man wouldn't move the entire fleet just to suppress them.
So there's something there, huh?
There was a record of an object in the remaining fragments of the Y data inside Momo. That object was taken by a faction of the immigrant fleet when they left Lost Jerusalem.
An object?
The Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Zarathustra?
We're still investigating exactly what it is. But Dmitry has the Y data as well, and his is in a more complete form than ours. I have a feeling his actions may be related to that object.
Oh.
You have the ESs and the emulators, so you may be able to stop Dmitry. You would receive full support from Representative Helmer in such a case.
Things are that bad?
But we can't do anything if the Elsa is missing.
Leave it to us. We'll find them no matter what. And then, if that old man is doing something stupid, we'll go out there and slap him upside the head.
Yes, I'm sure Little Master would like to be a part of that too.
I'm sorry for always asking the impossible from you. I'll head there myself as soon as I can.
Almost through the cutscenes, guys. Almost through them.
Where am I?
This is hopeless. Without a transplant of the actual base tissue, we can't save him.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Is that Feb? Oh, that's right. It's Lieutenant Virgil's surgery.
No. Think what that would do to you. We can't lose a valuable Realian to save the life of one soldier.
Our cells should have affinity for each other. I'll be fine. Please.
Wait, that's not Jin.
You sound like your mind is made up. Fine, we'll try it.
That's... Was I dreaming? Yes, I remember. That boy saved him. Jin and the others weren't there then.
Interesting. Hey, I remember we got something for this guy. I have rough geocrystal, though. I got it earlier. I don't know where it is, but I know I got it earlier. Oh well. Not that big a deal. We are finally back aboard the Elsa. So, now our main goal is fix Cosmos. How are we gonna do that? That is the main question.
Vessels of Anima are gone?
What's wrong?
there's a little bit of a problem.
You'd better explain what's going on.
Like I said, the vessels of Anima are missing. There's nothing wrong with the crafts themselves, but the power cores have just disappeared.
So you're telling me Cosmos is out of action and our ES has lost their
How
cores?
can that happen?
That just sucks.
What caused it?
I have no idea.
Perhaps it's a negative side effect caused by our time travel.
Yes, yes. Speaking of side effects, things may get even worse.
What? Even more stuff's gonna go wrong?
Well, we're not really supposed to be here in this world. That contradiction is slowly but surely building up latent heat energy. If we let it keep going, it'll almost certainly end in destruction.
Destruction of what?
This universe.
What?
Well, that might be an exaggeration, but it will at least blow away this region of space. That's how dangerous this latent heat energy thing is.
What do we do? That doesn't sound good.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, there is something. We may be able to return to our original time if we contain this latent heat energy with a field and interface with the space-time continuum.
No problem then. Let's get started.
Let me finish. All I'm saying is that it's theoretically possible. We don't have anything capable of generating a field powerful enough to contain it. There's nothing we can do.
Cosmos, will you ever wake up again? Will you ever say good morning to me again?
Chief, you're here again? When we get back to our original time, I'm sure we can find a way to fix Cosmos. So...
Alan.
Yes?
Do you really think this is that Milsha?
It's difficult to believe. But the data Momo's gathered all points to this as the Milsha 15 years ago.
I don't understand. This is definitely Milsha from back then. I've met Feb, Lieutenant Virgil, and even my younger self. But I can't just... If this is really Milsha back then, a terrible fate is going to befall this planet in just a few days. Can you believe that?
Well, Jin was saying... if this is really the world of the past, then our actions now could have a dramatic effect on the future. It's certainly true that we don't know what might happen to us if we interfere with the past.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean we might be able to change the past? Don't you wish you could change the past, Alan?
Well, yeah, I have all sorts of things in the past I'd like to change. I think most people do. Everyone regrets something. I bet everyone wishes they could redo things. But it's not a good idea to interfere with this world without understanding the situation.
That may be the logical way of thinking. But even so, Everything is happening at once. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
Chief, you're probably tired. How about getting a little more rest?
You're right. I think I'll head to the city to relax.
What? Chief, we shouldn't go outside until we understand our current situation.
I have to do something. I can't just sit around here. Besides, we'll never really figure out our situation unless we go outside.
Oh, yay, let's go fuck with the past.
Chief, hey, wait a minute!
I can't bear just standing around.
You can interfere with this world!
You can go tell on me if you want.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just gonna go visit the city.
And fuck with the past.
I'll be back in 2 or 3 hours, so tell the others not to worry.
According to the
If they
information
still
we have,
exist.
the city is in a battle zone with Federation descent troops. Why do you want to go there?
Because at this point, her boyfriend's dead, her robot's dead, and frankly, might as well fuck with the past.
Wait a minute. I'll go with you.
What's she got to lose?
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's dangerous to go
Alan
alone.
Sheehan could kick your ass in a fight.
Cosmos isn't here, so I'm going to protect you.
Alan, shut the fuck up. Do we really have to bring him along? Ow. I think Alan gets a guest sequence at some point in this game, but I think that's his only time in the party.
Chief?
Shh, hide.
I think it just had 3.
Is that a U-Tick transport? Looks like it was in an accident.
Miyuki, Kanan, and Alan. I think Miyuki gets 2. I would have kept Miyuki.
Was
Miyuki's
it
not
attacked
terrible.
by the Federation?
Beats me. It's hard to tell from here. Wait, someone's coming out.
Kanan was alright too.
Damn, this isn't
But
good.
Kanan,
Looks like a slaughterhouse.
Kanan to them apparently was just a tutorial character.
Oh, Supervisor Uzuki. Over
Because
here.
he was the tutorial character in both the second and the third games.
What? Dad!
Huh? Dad? He's...
Yes, it's definitely him. Suo Uzuki, my father.
How are the subjects inside?
No good. They're all destroyed with their maintenance beds. We won't be able to use them.
Federation military isn't taking any chances. Thanks to them, the project is going to be delayed even further.
What should we do?
just retrieve the vital data, then dispose of the rest. Leave the Realians. We'll have the disposal team incinerate them later. Let's go!
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Fun.
this is awful. What was the point of this? Let's see, model number DZ2000330. Looks like they're combat Realians. What are you doing, Chief?
This.
Hey, that's an ID.
Lend me your connection gear.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna modify this ID and make us our own.
What?
It looks like she was a UTIC scientist, a Realian coordinator, actually. There are spare uniforms inside, too.
What? Chief, what are you doing?
There's something I want to check. You can go on back.
I can't leave you alone. Where are you planning on going?
My father probably headed for Labyrinthos. I suspected he was connected with UTIC. I have to find out what the connection was. If you're coming with me, then hurry up and change.
Good night, man. Sleep well. Hope to see you again later. Hello, Twitch. Good night, Twitch.
Things don't look very friendly here.
No surprise there. The Federation front line is only 20 kilometers away. Although, the fact that they haven't declared martial law yet must mean they're not too concerned.
Why doesn't the Federation just attack?
They can't. The Realian troops that compose the Federation's main force can't be used.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? The UTIC organization has the ability to make Realians lose control. Though I don't think they've been able to expand to the whole star cluster.
The Song of Nephilim!
Yes. On top of that, there are a lot of civilians here, as well as the Zohar. They can't just hit the city with interstellar weapons.
The plot thickens. Junior's swimsuit. Thank you. Yeah, Hackox is required for a couple of the swimsuits. Actually, what do the prayer beads do? Okay, they're not an equipment. Ooh. That'll be nice. All the criticals. So wait, what the hell are the prayer beads? I don't know what the prayer beads do. I'm actually going to look that up real quick because I can't find them in my inventory. Not the only one that's... Oh. It's for upgrading one of Jin's weapons. Okay. I still have my strategy guides. I don't have them here in my apartment. But I still have my strategy guides for all 3 games. There we go. Whee! How about Fountain B? Fountain Sea. Acquired a skill upgrade C. Sweet. Alright. Is this the shop? 777's challenge coupon session is currently underway. You may purchase 5 more tickets, each cost 100. Sure. Let's try 68. Let's try 27. Let's try 37. I've actually bought the guide for 2 twice. Because I bought a second copy for my last playthrough. And for the final one, it doesn't really matter because I got all the important ones. 99. Alright, buy equipment. Almost time to start giving Xion actual equipment. I'm assuming Momo can also equip this. It's for Jin. Junior Chaos. Cosmos. Ziggy. Jin. Momo? One of these just in case. And then one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. I'm gonna hold off on buying any of these. Two of those. That's really nice, but really expensive. Why are 7 moons cheaper than revives? Revive and recover a medium amount of HP. Revive and recover all HP and EP. There's gotta be something wrong with it. I think I got new weapons and equipment for everyone. I want to say 2. More. I'm protecting you. You're welcome. I'm trying to remember everything about this area. Bah. Oh, come on. Forgot about this part. Thank you. I have to go buy a new trap. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like an awesome glitch, because I hate that dog. It always attacks me when I'm Deku Link. So I don't remember when I go back to redeem my raffle tickets. they wrote Epona as Goron like, that's fantastic. I think I've seen that glitch. Yes, I'd love to look through the binoculars. It's very rare that we get just kind of a chill downtime section like this in this game. A lot of this game is go, 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 go. And you don't get to just kind of relax and enjoy the sights. Not that there's much to see. You. Whee! There we go. I knew one of them had something. Boom! Boom! Hey there, Dark. How are you tonight? I think I missed something. I gotta go back. There's a lot of easily missable stuff here in Milsha. I might not have passed it yet. There's a door or a small passage type area near a couple talking people that I can go through to get another federal report. I don't think I've gotten to it yet. I'm doing as much of this as I can from memory, but it's been a very long time since I've played this game. But this is the one I've played the most in the entire series, or the entire trilogy. When I wanted to play Xenosaga, I would go back to this game. Hey look! It's the park from the first game, and young Shion all alone. That's super sad. But it's nice how that area is faithful to the way it looked in the first game. They could have completely ignored that. Sure, tell me what the facility is. I'm really interested. Ever since it was built, the Utic people have been acting really suspicious. It's like they're turning into some kind of fanatical cult. Who wants to talk about murders? Alright, I must not have gotten there yet. Whoops. No, I'm not. Alright, this is the area, so where is passageway? This is why I thought I was on the lower side, because I knew it was down here. Hey, I just let you out. You're welcome-o. Alright, nothing else to destroy in that direction. You need some jet? What do you mean, Mike? You need some jet? You. Okay. I thought I'd run past them and they'd attack me because I'm so used to Utic soldiers attacking me. Oh, there's a lot of Utic soldiers here. Drugs, man, drugs. I see. Alright, any consoles and stuff to destroy around here? I'm just running around, man. Well, there's Sentinel Light. How are you tonight? Here are the consoles I was looking for. Nice. Sentinel, what did you think? I enjoy the story, especially the end of Recoded, but the gameplay is kind of meh for me. This is Xenosaga Episode 3. The third and final game in the Xenosaga trilogy for the PlayStation 2. Just 1 second, guys. I need some Mountain Dew. I completely agree with you there, Amore. And that's the same thing that Chain of Memories suffers from. Which is sad that that's two handheld games that were both rehashes of KH1. No, Mike, he means Recoded. They're both rehashes of the KH1 story. It's pretty bad. I don't think I wanted to go there yet. Guess they don't have a choice. In my few playthroughs of Chain of Memories, I didn't have a problem with it entirely, but I got very bored of the combat very quickly. Every time I play that game, I get bored of the combat about halfway through. Oh, that's what UTIC stands for. Unknown Territory Intervening? Inventing? Intervening? Interventing? Interventing? Interventing. I think it says interventing. Unknown Territory Interventing and Creation. Yeah, Chain of Memories is tough on story because you get little bits of story every couple floors.
ID, please.
I had a rough time getting through days, but
wait a minute. You're with the 34th
less
Special Transport
so
Team?
than Chain of Memories.
There was a report that your team was attacked and destroyed.
Yeah, we got lucky and passed out. So we escaped danger.
Glad to hear it. So, what happened to the cargo?
Yeah, that is a really big flaw with Recoded, is that you don't get
The
any of
cargo?
the... You get a little bit of main story at the beginning, and then the rest at the end. You get almost none throughout the entirety of the story.
The Realians.
Oh. They were all destroyed.
I hope that doesn't delay the project. A connection experiment using the test subject is going to begin soon. You should hurry. Supervisor Uzuki isn't going to be happy if you keep Professor Mizrahi waiting. Professor Mizrahi's on the 4th floor.
Right. We have Cloud, now we need female Cloud. How does Recoded mean that lightning is fair game, though? Out of curiosity, I don't remember lightning being Recoded. Oh, I just want to use the save point.
Say, Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon? But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No.
What?
This is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
I'm not sure that really counts, Amore. An avatar in a
Your
minigame?
ID doesn't permit you to pass through here.
I mean,
Return to your work.
at that point, you can say that her being in Theatrhythm makes it possible. Because 90% of the Final Fantasy characters are in Theatrhythm. Olympus was rough and Recoded. Cloud was also in Theatrhythm. Cloud also had an actual role in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. They're also probably going to announce that I would be very surprised if we don't get an announcement that the Final Fantasy VII Remake will also be on the NX.
Preparations are underway for the connection experiment.
Okay. How about third floor? Plot is on fourth floor.
Preparations are underway for the connection experiment. Entry to this floor is restricted.
Okay. Yes, Sentinel, but those aren't on a Nintendo console.
Special treatment
We're talking about Kingdom Hearts games that were on Nintendo systems. This is the Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility. This is actually a very special wing of the hospital.
ID check at the guard station.
Test subject maintenance wing, huh? Experiments. We've been in this hospital once before. In the first game. I don't know if anyone that's here right now is around for the playthrough of the first game. But this is the same hospital from that game.
Fourth floor, central management.
Crap, I don't remember which room he's in, and I don't want to do plot right away. It's coming eventually, Sentinel. Oh, Tweewee is so good. Just want to destroy that plant. Damn. Ooh, hello.
Preparations are currently underway for the connection experiment. Permission from...
You two, what are you standing around for? Upload the test subject's personal patterns to Central.
What? Yoki Mizrahi?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to upload the test subject's personal patterns.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. The test subject's personal data.
Hurry!
I'm hurrying.
Yes, sir. Currently cleared through list 177, list 281, 15 left until upload is complete.
Were you just assigned here?
Yes, sir.
I see. I'd heard I was getting new assistants. How's list 281?
Yes, sir. List 281. This is a list of patients in the hospital.
Is it done yet?
Oh, list 281, clear. Upload complete. What are these test subjects?
This is the data from test subjects capable of linking with vessels of anima. We're going to control their fear and perform a Zohar connection experiment. Weren't you informed?
No, I'm sorry.
Chief, look! Vessels of anima!
Yes, but why here?
I have no idea. And what does he mean by linking people to vessels of anima?
Look at this. It's the Zohar.
You're right.
Looking at this, it appears the vessels of anima serve as a mediator to approach the Zohar.
I thought they were the power reactors for the ESs.
Actually, they're transmitters. No, more like translators. Their power is the byproduct of acting as mediators between people and the Zohar. They were calibrated here, and what we were using was the finished product. But this data, I wonder why they needed to relay it through Realians.
He said something about controlling fear. Maybe that's related.
I wonder.
Chief, look.
Mom's name. Why is she on the list of test subjects?
Bum, bum, bum.
You there.
Yes, sir.
Go fetch my assistant, Kevin Winnicott. I want to know for Bronia's condition.
Kevin Winnicott?
Does he mean our Kevin?
What's the matter? Hurry up!
Oh, yes, sir.
No one really knows where the plot will go. We know we're barely getting a glimpse at the true nature of Kingdom Hearts in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm sure the information that we get about Kingdom Hearts will...
This is the first I've ever heard of Kevin being here.
Lead to more.
I wonder if it's just someone with the same name.
This is the first I've heard of it, too. Kevin didn't tell me what he did before he joined Vector. But his Hilbert effect theory and his knowledge of Realian architecture makes sense if he was Professor Mizrahi's assistant.
Hello there, B. How are you tonight?
How dare you barge in here without knocking?
You're...
Have we met before?
No. Are you Mr. Winnicott?
What? Is my name that unusual?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Professor Mizrahi is calling you. He wants you to report on Febronia's condition.
Oh, it's already that time? Understood. I'll get things ready. Tell him I'll be right up.
That boy is Kevin?
His face looks similar, but he doesn't have the same temperament.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's him. That's Kevin. So he was involved with UTIC.
Chief! Chief!
What?
Look at this!
Outline of the managing OS for a weapon system to combat the Gnosis phenomenon. The effectiveness of a human-modeled weapon for Gnosis combat? Basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order? Hey, this is Cosmos' basic theory.
It sure is. He must have already been working on the basic design back then. It really is Kevin. Chief, what are you doing?
What else? Taking a backup.
What? Here? That's crazy!
I know it's risky. But with this, we may be able to reboot. Sorry, could you distract him until I'm done? Please?
Distract him? Oh.
You're still here?
Oh, actually, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What? The connection
It won't take long. It's about the effectiveness of mental stabilization in regards to realians. Chief, please make it quick. I can't keep him much longer.
Would you stop bothering me? I'm in a hurry. Please leave my room at once.
Oh, we're sorry for disturbing you. Come on, Ellen, let's go.
What? Oh, right.
Hey there, Robin. How are you tonight? Alright, so my theory with regards to Kingdom Hearts 3 is that we're going to get 3 main playable characters in Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Sora is going to have to go unlock or find or do something like 7 of something of multiple to unlock Ventus's heart. Riku and Mickey are going to travel into the realm of darkness and save Aqua. And not sure what Kairi and Lee are gonna do. Probably something in support, maybe try and figure out how to unlock Castle Oblivion. But Aqua can do that. So once Riku and the King rescue her, they can pretty much do that. I'm sure it will be. Well, then you don't have to use them, Robin. You don't have to use the summons if you don't want to, because they're basically summons or D-links. It's already been confirmed they'll have magic. It's one of the commands on the command menu. The command menu has attack, magic. Yeah, the teacups and the train and everything, those are basically summons. Or yeah, they're gonna be summons. They'll use the whatever the replacement for the drive gauge is. And then I'm sure Keyblade transformations will be the other use of that gauge. Like how drive and summons worked off the drive gauge in 2. I'm trying to think of the actual name for them. I'm actually going to go back down to the first floor and save. Attraction flow and Keyblade transformations will probably also use the EX gauge, I think it is what they've shown us. Well, yeah, B, but they're probably using an endgame, well, endgame abilities Sora, or at least levels, in an early game area. I'm sure. I think they've said the Tangled World is the first world. The first Disney World we'll go to, or one of the first, and then I'm sure Olympus will be early as well. Olympus has always been early on. You know, they're just using an overpowered Sora so they can show off abilities. Like the Keyblade transformations. Frozen will be in it.
What is it?
The door won't open.
Of course not. The area past here is restricted. You can't enter without permission.
We were told to deliver this data to the test subject management wing.
ID, please.
I'll be pissed if Elsa's not a party member. I think she'd make a great party member.
Here.
She'd glide around on ice trails, turning enemies to
Confirmed.
ice and shattering
Release the
them.
lock.
Like,
hurry through.
I'd love to see Elsa fight Heartless.
Chief, look!
What is it now?
I think Sentinel, we're probably just gonna be sticking with Heartless and Nobodies for KH3. I doubt they'll add a new type of enemy. We already have Heartless, Nobodies, Unversed, and Dream Eaters.
Hey, what's that display showing?
I'll be so mad if
That's
Frozen's
the surveillance camera for the
minigame
isolated
singing
underground
world.
research wing. What about it?
Oh, nothing. It just caught my eye, that's all.
They better not pull that shit again.
That place isn't something you need to worry about. Just get back to your posts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about KH3.
Chief, that was a vessel of Anima.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. They're conducting experiments here to connect vessels of Anima and the Zohar.
Yeah. That was pretty shitty too. Alright, I don't remember which room's plot. Let's check the first room. I think the room that we're going to end up in for plot is at the very end. Update file 9. Alright, that room on the left I believe is plot. I found one piece of solace when it comes to Atlantica in my most recent playthrough. When going back to do all the songs a second time for journal completion,
Excuse us. We brought
you
the
don't
data.
have to clear the songs. You just have to play them through one more time. So you just start the song, mute your TV, and go about your business for 3 minutes.
Set it down there.
Dad?
For journal completion, you just have to try them again. You don't have to clear them again.
We're pressed for time. What's the status of the link with Fabronia?
Values on the test subject side aren't stable. Fibronia probably hasn't fully recovered yet.
Some amount of stress is acceptable. We'll continue the experiment.
I don't mind that game, Amore.
Mom!
You there. Forward the analysis data log. I want to confirm the error in sequence 306.
What is this? Mom is being used in an experiment?
What's wrong? Hurry up and confirm the data.
Isn't she a member of your family? What kind of experiment is this? How can you use a member of your family as a test subject?
Chief!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the atrocity of using a member of your own family as a test subject. And not just her. How many others have you people done this to?
They're here because it's necessary. That's all there is to it.
How is it necessary? Have you even studied this personal data? It's clear that they're suffering subconsciously. How can you use the sick and injured like this?
Not completely B, but a lot of them. Pretty much everything but the Colosseum stuff.
Nonsense. That's just an issue with the numbers.
I've 100% in all the mini games. The only thing I haven't completed in Birth by Sleep is the secret bosses and the Colosseum.
You merely see what you want to see. She doesn't feel anything. She doesn't say anything. This is nothing more than peripheral nerve reflexes.
Maybe one day I'll equip some max level dodge rolls and thunder surges and do the secret bosses, but meh.
You're just distorting the truth to rationalize what you're doing.
What? You're the one who's distorting things. To begin with, since when does a mere staff member like you have the right to criticize this project? Know your place.
Huh?
Shion, how many times do I have to tell you you need permission to come here?
I don't think we'll see Zack again in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. But I'm worried about Mom's sickness.
I think if we see another character in Olympus, it's probably going to be Lightning.
Today isn't a visitation day. You know that. Now hurry home. Leave Mom to us.
I think Lightning will probably be in Olympus or Hollow Bastion. Hey, Fisher, how are you tonight?
Shion.
I'll escort her out.
You?
Yes. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm fatigued and a little emotional right now.
I see. Yes, please take care of her.
Come on, Shion. Let's go home. I'm sure your mom will get better soon. See all these doctors with her?
Yeah.
So Shion is currently comforting her past self.
Your house is in block B32, right? What's wrong?
I don't want to go home yet.
But your dad's gonna be busy with work until late.
The soldier!
Maybe one day, B. Maybe one day. I have
Soldier?
absolutely no interest in doing the Birth by Sleep Seeker bosses.
I want to visit the hurt soldier!
I don't like the command deck style that much.
Oh, you want to go to the church?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him flowers.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Follow me. There's flowers in the garden outside.
I'm sure Cloud and Sephiroth will come back. I'd actually be kind of annoyed if we didn't get a Sephiroth fight in, 3. Like, their story's not over. The other camp. One sword to smash Sephiroth's face into the mud and force him to finally admit the fight counted. I think the only way we get that is if they actually let us team up with Cloud and fight Sephiroth, which honestly I think this has been what it's been building up to. But as long as we get a Sephiroth fight, I'll be happy.
Here!
They're pretty. Did you grow these yourself?
Yeah! Feb gave me seeds! You know what? I'm gonna grow tons and tons more flowers and make Mom happy.
Yes, I'm sure she'll like that. Now, shall we bring some flowers to the soldier?
Yeah!
Are you slacking off at your job and playing babysitter now?
Mr. Winnicott, this is part of my job.
Oh, excuse me. Still, I'm surprised to see people leisurely planting gardens in the middle of a war.
It's at times like this when we need them the most. Is there something wrong with engaging in productive activity to counter the unnatural destruction of war?
Placing one against another and fighting is a defining aspect of human beings. Resisting it is unnatural.
I completely agree, Mori. He's like... Well, when they get older, it's a lot less different. I think he's probably 5 or 6 years older than she is.
Your name is Kevin Winnicott, correct?
You know, my dad is 10 years older than my mom.
You're a strange
You know,
woman.
so by the time
Is
they're
my
adults,
name that
he's...
unusual?
So he's 10 years older.
Are you
So he's
really
37
Kevin?
and he's 20, late 20s and she's early 20, or how old is she? I don't even freaking know.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, right. Let's go to the church.
Alright. If Kevin were alive today in this game, he would be 29 right now.
Excuse us.
Shion is 23. So he's 6 years older than she is.
Shion, wait. Where are you going?
This is a shortcut.
Dude, young Shion is so freaking cute.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Come on!
Right.
You're recovering smoothly. But you should stay in bed for a while longer.
Like I needed your help. You aren't UTIC, and you aren't Federation. But you act damn suspicious for mere civilians.
I told you you need to get some rest. We can't reveal who we are for various reasons, but we are... There's no need for you to cause yourself unnecessary stress.
I'm pretty sure Shion
Shion?
sees Cosmos as more of a daughter.
What? Yeah. I brought...
And she's protective over her that way.
Right. What brings you here?
Here.
What? Flowers? For me?
Yeah, they bloomed real pretty. It's so you'll get well.
What? You've got to be kidding. I don't need them.
You won't take them?
Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope you get better soon.
Damn it. This isn't me. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry. It's just you look so different from when we first met.
Well, excuse me for looking silly holding some flowers.
Not at all. You look good with them.
Damn it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Fibronia.
I'm glad you recovered.
Don't come any closer to me, Realian.
Virgil?
That's a Utic, Realian. Do you know how many of my comrades have died because of them?
Well, B, tell your little sister that I'm very sorry, but she is wrong.
Virgil, stop it. She saved your life.
I didn't ask for that. It makes me sick, thinking I've got a part of you in me. If I could move right now, I'd kill myself.
Virgil, that's enough!
This is none of your business.
Please don't say such sad things. Everyone worked so hard to save your life. Please don't speak so lightly about throwing it away.
What would a Realian know about the value of human life?
It's true that I'm a Realian. We were created to serve human beings. My sisters are going through painful experiments for that purpose. But I feel no hatred for human beings, because it is the proof that we exist.
Give me a break. A proof you exist? That's just how you've been programmed.
It's fine if you feel that way. But my feelings right now are more than just a program.
Huh? Your feelings?
I want you to live.
I'm starting to feel sick. I'm gonna sleep.
Fib!
We would never want people to suffer.
I know. We'll come to understand each other someday.
Let's pray now, Xion. What are you gonna pray for, Feb? For my dear sisters, please grant them a wonderful future.
I see. Will I get to play with Cecily and Kath again?
Yes, they're both looking forward to seeing you again. What are you going to pray for?
For Mom to get better soon. And for the soldier to get better too.
That's a good idea. Let's pray together.
Xion, let's go.
Jin.
No, B, you can't do that. You can't agree with wrong information. Stop the spread of misinformation. That's how stupidity spreads on the internet.
Losing control of Realians is an ingenious plan. A Trojan horse planted by their leader.
Here we are at Proto-Omega again.
It's an amusing scenario, though not a particularly flashy one.
And we see Cecily and Kath
It was
at this
Winnicott's
point already
idea to make
hooked up.
Mizrahi into a scapegoat. He's quite the tactician for his age.
And now we see that Mizrahi was actually framed for everything.
Did you hear that the transport carrying calibrated Realians was attacked by the Federation?
No, we just lost a few Realian units. It won't affect the project. Although I am concerned about the Federation's next move.
We know all the details of their descent operation. We'll be able to buy time until our VIPs are able to retreat.
Good.
So have you decided?